The Pittsburgh Bureau of Fire underfunded for decades. That's how firefighters union leaders put it when laying out the needs of the department both now and years into the future.
You want to know when we get in this truck, it's going to start and it's going to get to where we need to be in the time we need to be there. When you're hanging out the window waiting for us to get that ladder up to you to rescue you.
The swift response of firefighters in a life or death situation is a given. But Ralph Socorro, president of the Pittsburgh Firefighters Local No. 1, has come to expect roadblocks on their route, often before their trucks even leave the fire station.
In February, we had a ladder truck in Oakland that protects the Oakland area, which is lots of high rises, lots of students, was out of service because it went down. We had no trucks spares.
And again, weeks later.
Downtown's ladder truck number 4, it also broke down in March. We had no spares to be able to put in.
Both trucks out of service for a week. 2 instances Socorro says were 2 of many. Currently, the Bureau of Fire has 12 ladder trucks and 28 fire engines, which carry the water and hoses needed in a fire response. 10 of those trucks are spares, subbed in while the frontline trucks are out of service for maintenance or repairs. The frequent breakdowns largely stemming from the age of the trucks. And Battalion Chief Ed Farley, who serves as a union trustee, says Pittsburgh's terrain doesn't go easy on the trucks.
You're going 2 or 3 miles an hour just to get up the hill on an emergency call, with people trapped, with fires going on.
Based on Pittsburgh's Bureau of Fire standards, a ladder truck or fire engine should only be used as a frontline vehicle for 10 years before going into reserve for 5 years and retired after 15 years.
This ladder truck here, which is a frontline vehicle, is 18 years old.
And this truck at Pittsburgh's Swisshelm Park Station has been in use longer than Battalion Chief Farley has been a Pittsburgh firefighter.
This is my 31st year as a firefighter here in Pittsburgh.
Engine 19, in its 32nd year, was brought out of retirement from service to another city to be used as a frontline vehicle here. Socorro says 8 out of the 12 ladder trucks and 14 out of the 28 engines are considered past their useful life.
For decades, we've had a continuous problem where city officials do not allocate enough financial resources to the Equipment Leasing Authority to have a proper purchasing plan to replace fire apparatus among other city vehicles on a regular basis.
The city's Equipment Leasing Authority, or ELA, which oversees buying and leasing for the city's entire vehicle fleet, meets again tomorrow to make its tentative buying plan for ambulances and snowplows, 2 major fleet needs funded intentionally by recent gifts from UPMC and PNC. Pittsburgh's Chief Operating Officer Sharon Werner, who serves as chair of the ELA, says the next phase for the committee will be determining how the fleet budget that's left gets spent.
And we are hoping that we will be able to allocate the vast majority of that to the fire fleet. And it will then take some time because, again, you have to go out with RFPs and solicitations and make sure we're getting the best value for our money.
Werner estimates fire could be allocated several $1 million to purchase new vehicles and at a higher dollar amount than the department received last year.
For fire in particular, yes, it has been too long since they've gotten real investment in their fleet.
To my recollection, next year it's only $5 million, then it goes down to $3 million, down to $2 million. We're going in the wrong direction.
Councilperson Barb Warwick previously proposed legislation that would dedicate a set amount of money for the city's fleet each year. That legislation is on hold.
The proposal on the table is for $20 million a year. I am very open to negotiating on this bill. Just tell me a number.
The mayor's press secretary, Molly Onifer, told Pittsburgh's Action News 4 trust funds can limit the ability of both council and the administration to shape the budget around a current year's needs, adding the administration encourages council to, quote, advocate for spending in specific areas through the budget process. Farley, hopeful this week's ELA meeting signals some advancement for the city's fire fleet.
It's vital for the citizens here. It's vital for the firefighter safety. We need these vehicles right now.
We'll keep you updated as the city's Equipment Leasing Authority makes decisions moving forward. Covering Allegheny County in Pittsburgh, Kaylee Gunderson, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.